Well, Ron, 22 runs defeat to Kent. That's obviously disappointing in itself, but restricting him to 175 for 6, we'll be pretty content with that.
Probably just a little bit more than they should have had. It looked a good wicket, but like I just said earlier, the ball stuck in the pitch at times and raced off at other times. So I think it was more like a 160 pass score, and they probably just bowled a little bit better than we did tonight as well. And there's always small differences, and Heino's innings, obviously 21 of the last over, he played beautifully. Unfortunately, we just couldn't get a big over away. They used their spinners very well, and they kept losing wickets, mainly as a result of the in-batter, which was me not being able to whack it. I think there was a lot of pressure for guys coming in and trying to whack it, and it wasn't that sort of wicket you could do that.
So many positives to take from our bowling performance, really, because until that 20th over, I think the previous 9 overs, we conceded just 61 runs, which is a tremendous effort on everybody's part, isn't it, all the bowlers?
Yeah, I thought Quinny was exceptional today. Snates was decent up front, and obviously the spinners and Rav through the middle were very good today, taking wickets as well. That is the nature of T20. Snates is still young, and there's absolutely no train smash going for 21 of the last over. He didn't bowl particularly badly. There were 3 really good shots in that over. But certainly that's a chat up there. I think we want to work on our opening and closing. If we can take 10 or 15 runs off the score, it'll go a long way to make us more competitive.
On that type of a wicket, I think we had to be up with the run rate, the asking rate right from the start, really, didn't we? It was always difficult to, if you were trying to press the accelerator, as it were. Losing Cameron Delport and then Tom Wesley so early on didn't help matters. An unbeaten half-century from yourself, but you seem to cut quite a frustrated figure out there.
Yeah, like I said, it wasn't easy to hit through the line. I do think it helps that they have 2 guys to bowl in excess of 140 Ks. They keep you honest. As much as I was trying to line them up, they vary their deliveries very well, bounces, Yorkers, length balls, and that combined with the nature of the wicket made it very difficult to whack. And like I said, the difference is probably they had 3 overs of 12 plus, and we just never got those overs. I think we might have had 1 or 2. And just a frustrating night. I do feel very frustrated. I wanted to do a lot better than that tonight.
Yeah, indeed. A lot of singles there between you and Adam Wheater. Adams was the next highest contribution, 20, but it needed a 35 from somebody, didn't it, really, to support your innings and perhaps give you the bit more freedom to play and go after the bowling.
No, I won't make excuses from my point of view. I think the other way around. If I'd got going, it would have allowed other guys to come in and get in. But again, they protected that big boundary very well. As hard as we tried to get tees in there, I think 7 or 8 times we just couldn't. And again, it's 7 or 8 more runs, and that does change the nature of the game. Just all in all, I think we had to get out of the blocks quickly there. Losing those 2, like you say, up front, and then choppers soon after that did make it very tough. And we were probably behind it from about the 5th or 6th over. I think 36 of the power play, you're really struggling from that point.